Hey guys, how's it going? Dalton here from Noah Productions, and today we are back with another episode of Road to the Ultimate Team here on NHL 13 Hockey Ultimate Team. Now, last episode we played 3 games and we made close to 1,500, but with puck bonuses over the days of since the last episode, we were up to 1,724 pucks, so not a bad pull. And you guys left some pretty good comments down below, letting me know your suggestions if we should go after players, should we go after pucks, or not pucks, sorry, after packs. And you guys seem to be leaning towards buying players because packs are a ripoff, which I completely agree with. I think there's only one guy that was leaning towards a bronze pack, which I've heard can be a good way of gaining pucks if you get the right things in those packs. So that's kind of a gamble. We might do one of those, I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to trading, and we'll go to, not search for item. I've already done this. I've gone through, search for a few items that you guys suggested, and picked out the ones that were the cheapest or the best ones out there. So, you guys suggested Andrew Cogliano. He's a very fast player. 92 skating. That is insane. Verbata, another fast skating guy. A great offensive player. 87 skating, 87 shot, and an 88 hands rating. That is insane. A great forward. And then Sam Gagner, 87 skating, 84 shot, and 87 hands. Great player once again as well. A little bit more balanced than Verbata and Cogliano overall. So some good players here. Now, this Sam Gagner is coming up to the end of its current bidding session or whatever, and it's at 400, so we're gonna see if we can't pick him up for less than 800, which is what this one is going for, which is 2 hours away. So we'll just buy this one up immediately if this one gets close to 800 or goes over 800. I'm thinking what we're gonna do is take Andrew Cogliano out of the equation because he just costs way too much for the player that he is. And then Verbata, I think we're gonna go after him. We're gonna buy him up. Actually, we're going to buy him up right now. Buy now, a great player. There we go. 550 pucks. I'll be for sure to put this guy on my roster. Good player, great offensive player. Now, another thing about this episode, we are going to make it a 5-game episode because I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but it is Hockey Ultimate Team Happy Hour, so it is 2 times the pucks when you play your games. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode is 5 games. I think we should take advantage of that deal or offer, whatever you want to call it. I think we should definitely take advantage of that and see if we can't get more pucks. So that is what we're going to be doing in this episode. We're just going to go ahead and see if we can't get this Sam Gagner for a lower price. I hope we can. That would be a great steal if we get him for under 800 or under whatever it is. As long as it's under 800, I am happy. Only 42 seconds left here to go. So hopefully the guy that bid on it earlier isn't watching it right now. He's playing a game or he's off his console and not giving 2 shits so that we can pick Sam Gagner up for a great cheap price. 450 for an 84 overall player is a great steal. I know the prices have dropped a lot since the game came out, but still, 450 for Sam Gagner. Oh, here we go. We're in a bidding war. Here we go. I hope he doesn't have this guy on his watch list either, because that would just suck. I'm debating just jumping it straight up to 750, and the guy bids, he bids, and then we go after the other guy. Alright, he's going to leave it till the last second. I know it. I know it. He's going to be a bitch. Watch. 3 seconds. No? No? What? Alright, fair enough. I'll take it. There we go. Maybe he had another one that he saw. I don't know. I didn't see any other one. I went to the end of the list, and there was no Sam Gagner. So unless one just came up, that guy, I don't know what he was doing. There we go. Sam Gagner, get on our team. Thank you very much. We'll go adjust our roster, and we'll remove this quickly. So we're left... Whoops. We're left with 624 pucks. Now, I was debating getting a bronze pack, but I'm thinking what we're going to do is just save up our pucks and wait till the next session, I guess you want to call it. I don't know. We'll do a line assist quickly here, just so I can get it done quickly. So our first line is going to be looking pretty good. It's going to be Prust, I assume. Then it's going to be Sam Gagner. And then Verbata on the right wing. So that would be a pretty sick lineup there for the first one. I'd like to replace Prust with another left winger, not necessarily a tough guy, because I really don't like tough guys on the first line or the second line or even the third line. I like to leave tough guys for the fourth line. But as it stands right now, it's... Ooh, Mad Scientist. Yeah, I'm a Mad Scientist. You better run. There we go. So Gustafson is feeling it right now. So we're going to go ahead and switch him out for that crazy looking guy over there. Alright. Dismiss, never show again. No, what I just do? Jeez, there we go. I'm going to see if we have another goalie. We have no goalies. Oh my goodness. We have a better one down here? We do not. Oh, well. Alright, there we go. So there's our lineup. We're going to go ahead and jump into a few games here. We're going to be playing 5 games this episode. That is right, a special edition episode, playing 5 games. So, just stick around and you guys can let me know what you guys want to do with the pucks. Remember, leave your suggestions down below. So here we go. We're going to jump into a few games here. I'm going to see. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a tournament style one. Yeah, that is right. No, never mind. Bad idea. Bad idea. Dismiss. Never show again. Go away. Please stop. Thank you. We're going online. I don't like tournaments. Tournaments scare me. But here we go. We're going to jump into a few games here quickly. Okay, so here we go, moving on to the first game of the night. It is T.O. up against Detroit in the second period. A bad rebound puts us in bad position and goes 5-hole. Datsuk with the easy put-away goal. Pretty shitty rebound, but then here we come down the ice, streaking away, and put it back behind the netminder. Pretty easy goal there on the break. We'll take it all day long. Moving on, once again, here we are. He's streaking down. I don't know how this one gets past the netminder. I don't get it. Gretzky with the weak backhander. Oh my goodness. A pretty shitty goal, and we end up losing it 2-1 because of that goal. But we do get just over 800 pucks, taking advantage of that double puck weekend. And here we are moving on to our second game of the night up against Montreal. Here we go. Moving on quite quick here. Another bad rebound, and he gets to put it right past the netminder through the 5-hole. Another bad one, but here we come. I don't know how we get a handle on this one. We do come up with it, and oh my goodness, the snipe show is out. Oh my goodness, a great goal by Lacher. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. But look at this, right off the face-off at the beginning of the second period, I believe it is. A great play. And we come down, find Sam Gagner in the middle of the slot. Easy one-timer goal to put past the netminder Picard. A great way to go out. And then here we come down. This is a pretty shitty goal. Right through the 5-hole. Bad backhander, but we'll take it. And we actually take this one 6-1. This is an easy win for us. Not much competition, really. So we take that one pretty easy, and I believe we end up getting just over 1,400 pucks. Maybe a little bit more. So it was a good game. 6-1. Easy victory. Easy. We're moving on to our third game of the night. Going up against T.O. Yep, T.O. against T.O. Here he comes. The easy cross-creaser goal. Cross-creaser? I think that's a word. I think it is. But we come down here late in the game. The minute is winding down. Boom. Puts it past the netminder. We're going to OT. Yes, we're going up against T.O. in OT. And look at this sequence. This sequence is ridiculous early on in OT for Sam Gagner. Look at that off the post Sam Gagner. This is crazy. I don't know how he doesn't put it in the net. Oh, gets another chance. Puts it behind the net. We're fighting it for it back there. We're a bunch of ballerinas back there. Oh, he comes out, hesitates, and then shovels it off to Sam Gagner, hesitates, and puts it past the netminder for the easy snipe show goal. Sam Gagner, the new addition to our team, putting it back in the net in OT. So that was a great game, a good thriller up against T.O. But after that game, we had a few contracts that had actually expired. One, our goaltender, number one goaltender, Jonas Gustafsson, had run out of his contract. A center and a right winger that had ran out of their contracts. So I know I'm the GM or the co-GM, what do you guys want to call it, but I made the executive decision to go out and buy a bronze pack because we really didn't have anybody replace these guys. I mean, there was a 69 center, but going from a 78 to a 69 really it dwindles your opportunity to do well in a game when you are this new of a team with not really that many good players. So I decided to go out buy a bronze pack. It's only 450 pucks. This is a double puck weekend, so we could easily make that back in one game, no problem. We go Fill the Thrill, and I believe we get 4 contracts. I think there was a 6, 10, a 7, and a 6. I guess we'll find out here in just a sec. So I thought it was a good idea to just go out and do that so that we weren't like hurt by those contracts. You know, we had a full roster to what we wanted to do. And then before that next game, I found out that Frolik was a left-handed right winger, so I made the decision to move Prust, the tough guy, down to the second right wing position. Actually, I know I moved him to the left wing position on the second line because he is a tough guy. I don't like tough guys on the first line, so I moved him down, moved Frolik up. And I thought that'd be a good idea. Get some power, or get some Snipe Show power up on the first line. We're moving into our next game, and it's actually up against the exact same team we just faced. So I thought this might be a pretty good match. And then Prust, look at that, the tough guy moving down the second line, showing us why he deserves to be on the first line. Snipe Show, easy goal, and then we come down, boom, Snipe Show once again. So this game actually turned out to be a pretty easy win for us. It really did. The wraparound there, we're just raking in the goals, but we did pay the price. Verbata takes a 3-game leg injury, which we'll deal with in just a second here, but we did get quite a few pucks after that game. So it was a good pull, but we did pay the price. We had to go buy a 4-game leg injury, but it only cost us 50 pucks, so I thought it was an easy decision to go out and do that. Keep Verbata on our team for the final game, LA up against us, TO, and we're coming in here. And for some reason, this guy had his net empty. I don't know what he was doing. I'll take advantage of it all day. He comes down, gets a forehand backhander to put it past the netminder. Easy goal. But we're coming down here, and we come across crease, come back across the crease, and put it past the netminder. And this game, once again, really wasn't too difficult for us to win. Bad backhander through the goalies. 5-hole, but I'll take it once again all day long. We end up winning this one 5-1. Easy victory once again. We had quite a few easy victories in this episode, but that is all the games that we played, and after the 5 games, we ended up with just over 6,000 pucks. That is right, taking advantage of that happy hour or that happy weekend. I don't know why they call it happy hour. It's for a whole fucking weekend. But we take advantage of it, getting 6K pucks. That is outrageous. So we can build our team pretty substantially from these pucks. We can go out in the market and buy quite a few relatively good players if you guys are interested in that. Or we can go and buy a pack or two, or maybe a few. I don't know what you guys want to do. Let me know in the comment section down below, as always, what you guys want to suggest. Buy players on the market, go to the store, buy some packs, as you guys can see here. One thing I wanted to suggest is that we are a little bit weak on our D, but as you guys saw, we don't have a lot of trouble scoring goals, so if that's not an issue for you guys, we can keep going with these offensive players. If we buy a pack, we might get a mix of them all, but that is up to you guys once again, and we are going to be running out of contracts at least by the end of the next episode. I think there's a few guys at 2 contracts, there's one guy at 1, and a few guys at 3 contracts. So by the end of next episode, after the 3 games, we are going to be running out of contracts for a few players, so I just want you guys to keep that in mind when you do leave your suggestions down below. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave this video a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, peace.